receipt, as soon as he throws that, pop, boom. Okay. When I'm throwing the cross, what makes me punch so effective is good. Now this is super advanced again, guys. This isn't for the beginner. What's going on, guys? I want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, man, for the 100,000 subscribers. You know, earlier this year, I set that out to be a goal of mine, and you guys made it happen for me. I'm extremely humbled about all the great messages that I've been getting from you guys on Instagram and here on YouTube, and for all you guys who've been purchasing the Counterpunch instructional that I just put out, man, I want to say thank you so much. I've been getting nothing but extremely positive feedback, and like I said, I have all of my instructionals right now on my website, literally 50% off. The Philly shell is more than 50% off. The Philly shell is actually $100 when I had that price at $250. I think it's my most underestimated instructional, but nevertheless, whether you like counterpunching, footwork, or whatever, I got those 3 options for you, and I got more stuff in store that I will be making in the very near future. So, you know, go ahead and check that out. But if not, it's all good. You're right here on my channel. I'm gonna continue to give you guys content. My last video that I did was the 1-2 step, throw the right hand. So now we're gonna work on the angle with the hook. I mean, a lot of this stuff, I've taught some of this stuff already on my page, but I never did it in front of a heavy bag. So I figured, why not show you the proper mechanics on how you do it on a heavy bag, okay? Now, when we're angling with the hook, we're just gonna focus right now, and then I'm gonna show you how you put it into a combination. But we're gonna start off with just a simple pivot. For all my beginners out there, you know what I mean, there's levels to this, right? So you wanna start off with what's comfortable, and then we'll go ahead and add steps and stuff like that. So we'll start off with a simple pivot. So I'll go ahead and stand here. This front foot will stay on the ground. I'll pivot and bang, all right? I throw the hook. Now, if you come around on this side, come around on this side so you can see it from this side, right? So all I'm doing is, this is my opponent, right? So remember, when you're hitting a heavy bag, beginners, a bag is your opponent. You're not hitting this bag merely just to hit it. You're hitting it focusing on boxing strategy, fundamental, etc. So you're envisioning that a guy is standing like this, okay? You're envisioning that he's standing like this, and what you're trying to do is get your body off to the side, so if they throw anything, you're no longer in front. All right, so that's the first reason. I'm here, I pivot. Now I am no longer in front of the guy. If the guy is standing like this, squared up on the ropes, you have that hole right up the middle where you can catch him in between the guard, right? So once I come over here, bang, I got a left hook here, bang, I got a left hook to the body, whoop, I got an uppercut, I got different options. So when I'm hitting the heavy bag and I want to work that, the first way we'll do is a pivot. Bang, all right? As soon as this foot hits the ground, I know it's time to launch the hook. And I turn that front foot to generate a little bit of power. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to do it off of a step, which is my preference. Okay, so what I like to do, I made a video on this, on how to angle, you know, with the step. It's already on my channel, so you guys should check that out. Also, I did that in the ring on the shadow boxing technique, but we're gonna do it on the bag. Only thing we're doing is stepping forward, right? And then all we're gonna do is kick out and turn, which puts me in the same spot. Bang. Now you may say to yourself, why would I do all that stepping when I can easily just pivot? And it sounds like a legitimate debate. And for me, it's a preference thing. For me, when I take that little step and that extra turn, it might be a few extra moves, but it gains a little momentum. So what I like to do is I like to do it off of a left hook. What I do is I throw the left hook as a throwaway shot to get them to block, right? As I'm throwing the hook though, I'm taking the step. So I'm going here. Pop. See it? One more time. Pop. Now from here, I'm in no position to do anything until I kick out. Bang, 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 whatever I want to do from that angle. So what you do is you do it off of a 1, 2, 3 maybe. I'll be here. Pop, pop, pop. Bang. Now notice, I am no longer in front of that bag. Okay? So that right there is a very good thing to add into your boxing. So you know, you're hitting here, you're boxing the bang, 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 bang. You want to do something different, bang. Now from right here, you got options, right? I can circle, right? I can follow up, I can step back around, and there's other things I could do which we'll save for the future. But add that to your game, a 1, 2, 3 hook, and you can do it off the pivot. If you do that 1, 2, 3 off the pivot, see, this is the thing. See, I like to really get technical with you guys in this situation. When you don't pivot, now you gotta finish the combination before you make the move. So if I go ahead and I go 1, 2, 3, pivot. You see that? So even if I went a little bit faster, 1, 2, 3, pivot. To me, that's slower, a little bit more uncomfortable than going 1, 2, 3, pivot. You see what I'm saying? So even though I'm taking an extra move with my feet to slide to the side, I can throw the hook as I'm taking the step, which disguises the step, which gives me a little bit of speed. So for me, that's the reason why I prefer the second version of it. But the first version, old school, works, nothing wrong with it, is a preference thing. My last video was a 1-2 side step right hand. The next one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how you can combine both of these. But anyway, that's in the future, right? That'll be coming up probably next week or something like that, I don't know. But I just wanna say again, thank you for the support. Make sure you check out the website, coachanthonyboxing.com. And also, for this 100,000 subscriber mark that I met, I got something cool that I'm putting together that I'm gonna be giving you guys. I'm gonna, you know, take this Coach Anthony thing to the next level. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout for an ebook that I got coming out, and that's gonna be absolutely free, by the way. And all you're gonna have to do is drop your email in there, but we'll keep you posted once that's finished, okay? I wanna make sure that thing is nice and ready for you guys. I was hoping that it would be ready for this 100,000 mark, but unfortunately there's some tweaks that I have to do to it, and hey man, I just don't wanna give you guys anything but the best. So again, thank you guys so much. Coach Anthony Boxing, boxing right.
In the cross, what makes this punch so effective is the tight word.